Happy Friday, guys. Hope you had a great week. It is finally over. Time to enjoy the weekend. And it's been a little chilly here the last couple days, but it's finally warming up in the 70s and even 80s this weekend. I am so ready for it. I'm so excited. Got some customs I just got done clear coating. Gonna put those together this weekend. Show you guys soon. Got some other stuff in the works here I'm super excited on. I started on my number 3 build for the super huge ginormous build off. Got the decals coming on the way for 'em. Getting very excited for that. And yeah, it's just been a very good week so far. I did find some stuff. I got something in the mail, and then like I promised, we are going to crack open some premium diecast. We're gonna take my new diorama for a spin. Hopefully I can figure it out and get everything set up. Like I said, I don't know how well the turntable and stuff's gonna do, but we'll figure it out regardless. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a great week. And also real quick before I forget, because I always tell myself what I want to say in these videos and I always end up forgetting something. I've wanted to say this for the past week or two now, but thank you guys so much. I actually reached over 100,000 views on YouTube, which is just mind-blowing to me. That 100,000, not 100,000 people, but 100,000 collectively have watched stuff that I have made and that I've taken the time to record and talk about and show off and all that fun stuff. It's just, it's super awesome. It's very humbling. I don't know, there's like 1 or 2 videos of mine that are actually creeping up on 10,000 views, which is also super crazy. So yeah, it's just, it's very cool. I've always wanted to do YouTube ever since I was like a teenager and seeing other people do it. And, you know, I finally found like a little niche to get into, to be able to do it. And, I have very much enjoyed it. So thank you guys. Thank you to each and every one of you who have taken time out of your day to sit down and watch me blab about tiny little toy cars. I know I'm not the only one doing it, but it means a lot to me regardless. So again, thank you guys so much. And I guess maybe in honor of that, that is why I'm going to be giving away my number 2 build off for the super huge ginormous build off, and some other stuff as well. We are getting close to the 900 mark too, which is very exciting, which means we're, you know, a little over 100 away from 1,000 subscribers, which is super awesome. That was my end all goal, was just to hit 1,000. If I get even 1,001, that's just, you know, it's extra icing on the cake, if you will. So super cool. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of the year. And yeah, so enough of me rambling on here. I'll show you guys what I got. We will start off with my recent finds. I am slowly but surely finding some new Auto World. Like I said, it is finally hitting pegs again, which is super awesome to see. And the first one I found was, this is release 3 version B from last year's mix. And it is the 2021 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 carbon fiber track pack. And this one is done in the Twister Orange. Super pumped to find this one. I did sit down and take a look, and I am missing just 1 release of this, and it is in the I forget the name of the paint, but it is the blue one with the white stripes. That is the only one I'm missing. So hopefully whenever I go to that Diecast show next weekend, I can pick it up. Definitely going to be on the hunt for it. So, but this one is super nice. The orange and the black combo is just very nice. So really stoked to find that one. And then just yesterday, I stumbled upon release 1 of this year. This is version B, and it is the 2015 Ford Mustang GT Petty's Garage in the black and Petty blue. That thing is sick. The Richard Petty blue, obviously if you are a car guy, you absolutely know who Richard Petty is. Iconic driver and just person overall. So yeah, really happy to find this one. I still really want to find, I know a lot of people don't care for it, but that 2023 Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red Eye and the all the colors that they did on the Dodges, I really want to find that one. So hopefully I can come across it, but I'm still very happy to find just these two. So probably crack these off camera because I do have a couple other ones that I haven't shown, Auto Worlds that is. So maybe like one of the next Free It Fridays or whatever, since that stuff will already be cracked open, we will do a little Auto World showcase. I haven't done one for a while, so that is my plan on that. And to keep up with the Ford Mustang theme here, I ended up pulling the trigger on another RLC car. This one's not crazy money. It's nothing super spectacular, but after I got the pink party car, Foxbody that is, and I do have the club car from last year. I've had my eye on this one for quite some time, and this could very well be my favorite release of it, other than the convention one, which I do not have. I would love to get my hands on that because I love that teal color they did on it, but this one is just, it's right up there. So I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. It is the 1993 Ford Mustang Cobra R in the red spectraflame. This thing is hot looking. This mirror finish is just spectacular on this thing. It is just super nice. Nice exhaust detail, nothing too crazy. Black 5-spoke wheels on it with the chrome lip, gray interior, red spectraflame. It is super nice. I found this for a really good deal on a Hot Wheels page. And I could not pass up on it. So I had to get it. That way I have at least 3 out of 4 of them. Like I said, I would love to get my hands on a convention car someday. So we'll see. It doesn't really go for too crazy money. So we will see what happens. But yeah, this thing I'm super stoked about. Not numbered or anything like that, which is fine. But just that spectraflame red is just awesome looking. So super stoked on that. Yeah, this one might be my favorite. That pink one is really nice, but I think I might have to put this red one just a notch above that. So it would probably go red, pink, and black so far in my collection. So that actually completes row number 3 of my RLCs, which is pretty cool. So I'll have to start another row here soon. But yeah, that is all I have found and gotten lately. So I will show you guys real quick what we are going to be cracking open here. It's just going to be a mix of things, some things that I've had, some things I just got. So one of the ones I definitely needed to crack open was this 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone that my buddy Anthony sent me, Bullet Tony Customs, the American Racing one from last year. Definitely going to be cracking that one open. We're going to be cracking this 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, the Big Deal. I'm really looking forward to that one. Then we're going to switch it up here and do some tuners. The Toyota Soarer from this year. Really looking forward to checking that one out. The Nissan Silvia S15, the Mona Lisa. And then last but not least, we are going to be opening up the BMW M1 Pro car. So a little mix of everything for everybody on this one. So yeah. Alrighty, so I'm going to get my new diorama set up here. Gonna mess with it, try to see what the turntable and stuff looks like, but I'll have it all figured out by the time you guys see the other end of this camera. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for getting over 100,000 views. It's very awesome. So thank you again, and let's crack open some premium diecast. Alrighty guys, so this is what I came up with, at least for now. I've never done anything like this before, so bear with me here. It is going to be a little bit of a learning curve. It's not as easy as just setting up my white backdrop and then placing my turntable down in front of it. So yeah, I will say it does not obviously show off the entire diorama, which I kind of would like it to. Maybe it would work better if the turntable was setting down on a table with the backdrop kind of behind it more. We'll have to play around with it a little bit. So again, this is my first time using this diorama, so bear with me. Hopefully you guys don't mind it. I do have it nice and up close here so you guys can get a good look at the cars at least. So And at least you can see like the Los Angeles backdrop there and like the sky and everything. So yeah, just let me know in the comments what you guys think of this so far. But like I said, we'll probably experiment with it as well. So anyways, yeah, these are going to be in no particular order. It's just a random assortment of cars that I picked out here. So the first one here is the BMW M1 Pro car. This is from the new, what is it, the exotic MV series, I believe. I will say the other downfall to this is that I cannot put the card art behind it, which kind of sucks because I do really enjoy the card art, but I'm still going to keep it nonetheless, even though you guys aren't seeing it. So, but you know, this is, you know, truly why we free these things, is to look at the car and not the card art. So with that being said, this one is done in a nice bright red. I believe this is based off of a real livery. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure somebody, either my buddy Simon or Justin, will let me know, because they are definitely way more well versed in that sort of stuff than I am. It is just a really cool looking car nonetheless though. I really like how it's done. It's the first one in my collection. It is sitting on the gray multi-lace spoke wheels, which I know not a lot of people like these wheels. I agree, they do look a little bit on the cheesy side, just because they are not cut out all the way through, but they do fit this car rather nicely, so I don't really mind them. It's got the number 79 placard on the side there. Taillights are nice and done up. It does have, well, the windows are actually cut out, and it has a black roll cage and black interior, so that's really nice. It does have the windshield wiper going up in the middle of the window there, and it is sitting on a nice black shiny metal base. So they did an awesome job with that. I would love to pick up another version of this at some point to have another one in the collection, but this one will do for now. So we'll go ahead and get this one out of the way. It is definitely a tight fit getting these cars in and out of here as well. So yeah. Alrighty, next up here, let's throw this bad boy on there if we can get it to stay. There we go. Next up here is the 55 Bel Air Gasser. This is the big deal. This is out of the 50th anniversary series. I do have the Datsun 510 Bluebird wagon out of this one as well. The blue one that still does not seem to be jumping in price, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I absolutely love this car. And I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint here. This is actually, this same paint scheme for the most part is actually going to be on an up and coming custom that I'm going to show you guys soon. So just keep that in mind. But this one is done in a very nice purple metallic color, nice bright vibrant green roof, very vibrant green windows on it. I love those windows though. It fits the car. Personally, I'm a big fan of this. I know a lot of people think it's ugly, but I love this thing. It's got a big deal on the side there, the Tusky, the 50th anniversary logo on the rear quarter there, nice metal base, metal engine, all that jazz. Or not a metal engine, plastic engine, I'm sorry. But all chromed out there, chrome bumpers, front and rear taillights done up there. And yeah, this thing is looking sweet. And actually, I'll give you guys another little hint. I'm working on one of these right now. That is all I'm saying, so just keep that little stuff in mind. But yeah, I am super stoked to finally pick one of these up, and that'll also add to the drag car or drag strip demons collection as well, with this this Comet Cyclone we got coming up. So we'll do that one next. Check that bad boy out. That thing is screaming like a bald eagle right there. The red, white, and blue livery, obviously. I do like how they did the chrome 5 spokes up front, and then the black, almost looks like cheater slicks kind of in the rear there. Gives it a cool looking stance and vibe. Does have all of your detailing done up there on the front and rear lights. Again, metal base. This one's actually got a blue windshield, blue tinted glass on it. It's got a black roll cage and black interior. Really like the look of that engine in there too. That fits really, really nice. Got the exhaust coming down and underneath the car there, right out in front of the front of the passenger and the driver there, so you know this thing is going to be screaming whenever you get on the throttle. But yeah, I'm a big Cyclone fan for sure. This is definitely one of my more favorite old school muscle cars. So this one in the American Racing livery is definitely a welcome addition to the collection. So man, that thing looks super, super good. Cannot wait to take some pictures of this. Alrighty, so we will end it off here with some tuners from a JDM boys. Start off with the iconic Mona Lisa. This is the Nissan S15 from obviously Tokyo Drift from the Fast and the Furious series. This is the one Han lets Sean drive and he just completely destroys it, which is such a shame because this thing is so freaking cool looking. Done in a nice dark blue metallic. It's got the iconic orange and silver decal wrapping all the way around it, sitting on some nice chrome TE37 wheels. Got the Rays livery on it. That is a black plastic spoiler. That's how they come. At least that's how Hot Wheels does them, should I say. Black metal base, lightly tinted smoked windows, and a black interior. Looks super nice. I really like how they did that lip too on there. That looks pretty cool. I guess that's just part of the decal on it, but it almost makes it look like it's a carbon fiber lip. So, and then front and rear detailing on this one as well. Very, very nice. We have all seen that though, so we will get it out of the way. And then we will do this very, very anticipated Toyota Soarer. I was really looking forward to finding this one. Luckily I did. I would not mind picking up another one at some point to do a custom on. I love these cars. Super, super underrated in the JDM scene. They do come with, I believe, a stock 1JZ. But yeah, these things are just awesome looking. Just a big body two-door car. I mean, you cannot go wrong with it. So this one's done in a nice dark red metallic paint job. Got the Falcon decal on the side there, sitting on some black TE37s with a chrome lip. Lightly tinted smoked windows, black interior, right-hand drive, front and rear detailing. This thing is sitting super low. This thing stanced out. Oh my goodness, guys. I got to get my hands on another one. I got to do a custom on this for sure. I have tons of customs I got to get to, but this one for sure, I would love to see on some nice alloy wheels. So yeah, I was super, super happy to find that one for sure. So, and then I forgot, I also wanted to show you guys the custom that I got done for the Diecast Heroes 80s and 90s Throwback Challenge. So we will put this up real quick. I know this isn't really normally how I do my customs, but, or at least show them off, but since we already have the turntable out, we will go ahead and put it up here. So here she is. This is a 1984 Chevy Corvette. This is the C4. And like I said, the inspiration I had behind this, I'll throw up a couple pictures. I found this dude on Instagram, and the first time I saw his car, I was like, I never knew a C4 could look that freaking good. And the fact that it has the iconic Swift livery on it was just super, super 80s. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn that thing into a Hot Wheels. And yeah, this is what I came up with. So it is a wicked white paint job by Createx Airbrush. I did add this 326 style wing. This is from HHW Customs, because that's the same kind of wing that he had on his car. It is slammed down to the point where I will admit, guys, this is not a roller. You cannot slam rear riders like this and have them roll without doing some serious modification. I really was just going for the slammed look. I really didn't care for it to roll or not, because this is actually getting sent to the guy who owns this car in real life. I hit him up on Instagram, explained to him what I did, showed him what I did, and he loves it. And I was like, I'm going to send this to you free of charge if you give me your address and you can display it with your actual car, which is a huge, you know, like that's just awesome, you know, that he likes it that much. So it's not 100% spot on. His does have a full body kit on it and stuff. I just didn't have enough time to do that, but I got the overall look across, I believe. And fun fact, I actually painted that roll bar white at first, and I forgot that it was black, so I had to go back and paint that black. But yeah, I did that, and his interior does not have white in it. It actually is all black. I did do the seats a two-tone black and white, so. But yeah, did the taillights clear, kind of like how, well, they're white, but his are clear. So yeah, that is what I came up with, a super simple build. But I think, again, I executed pretty well. Chrome exhaust on it. All the details, like the vents and everything you see, is all hand painted on there. Did do the bottom. I still have to add my channel logo before I send it off, but it is screwed and tapped together there. Got the exhaust detail all done up. Got some control arms up front there. So yeah, I am very, very happy with how this thing turned out, and the fact that he will now get to display it with his actual car that I made a replica of is just super awesome. So very, very stoked on that. And yeah, glad I could get it done, and that was my submission to the 80s and 90s throwback challenge. So let me know what you guys think of it, and let me know what you thought about this Free It Friday in general. It was a lot of fun getting to try out this new diorama. I will say, with just how the background is, it really doesn't look too bad with like the sky and everything. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there. So again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great start to your weekend. Get out there and enjoy that nice weather if you can. And yeah, please hit that thumbs up button. It greatly helps me out. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought about my recent finds, about the Free It Friday, and about this awesome looking custom that I got done here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace out.